controller. Low battery. Me. Keeps playing. Hey, low battery. Keeps playing. Dies. What a surprise! It's that it happens at the worst moments, okay? We're busy. Flashlights IRL. Flashlights in video games. Well, I honestly have nothing I can really say here. You're right. My new gaming space. Now I can get destroyed by 12-year-olds who have slept with my mom in comfort. God damn. It's so clean. Oh, please don't be that person that makes it disgusting in like a week and a half. Also, damn, you really like God of War, don't you? Today I purchased a power glove. Up until this point, I've never seen this accessory up close, much less owned one. I've only seen one up close, and knowing how awful they turned out, I'm fine with never owning one. Anyone got a mic? Is that a boy? Yeah, I'm a guy. Just want you to know, I think it's cool that you're a boy. I'm not a pervert or anything, but I want you to know that I support boys in gaming, and I want you to feel comfortable playing online. So you got a girlfriend? Oh, officially the coolest thing I own. Oh, I remember actually seeing this post live. A bunch of posts came right afterwards, absolutely ripping on the guy for no reason. Oh no, he put a cool watch face on his Fitbit. Chill out, gaming as an adult. Please don't raid, I work 10-hour shifts. Please. Well, it sucks to say, but now they're going to target you specifically forever. Pokemon Gen 1 and 2 were the pinnacle of the franchise. Mentally, I am here. Oh no, I can hear the music now. Switch hacker Gary Bowser, released from jail, will pay Nintendo 25 to 30% income for the rest of his life. Okay, no, that just seems really fucking weird. I'm sorry, it does. It really does seem weird. How much money did he actually cost Nintendo? Is it enough for punishment until the day he dies? Because it would have to be pretty crazy, dude, right? It's 1 a.m. Let's play until we lose. So an all-nighter? Oh, no, that's about right, let's be honest. My grandma has played Wii Fit every day for over 10 years. Okay, but that's awesome, though. That game is never allowed to shame her. Nearly 4,000 days. Today we say goodbye to Ash, Pikachu, and Team Rocket, as the very last episode of the mainline Pokemon anime has aired in Japan. Thanks for the memories, Ash. You know, I didn't stick with the show its entire run. I mean, I know it's had different variants and whatnot, right? But it was sad to see Ash go. It was kind of, for me at least, like seeing the series finale of Arthur. You know, there was just something about it. It's been so long since I've played an old game. Stop pretending you're having fun. The sense of wonder you once had is gone forever. Sonic go brrr. I'm just saying, if anybody, including your brain, tells you this, they're just trying to ruin your day. Yeah, that's right, you can tell your brain to f*** off too. And anybody else that says something like this to you. Whoa, it's Battlefield 2042. I can't wait this. Oh, I see. Do not pre-order it and buy it after it releases, because I've learned that pre-ordering is a crappy practice. Oh man. Oh, Battlefield 2042, holy crap, that has to be one of the biggest embarrassments in a gaming franchise that's just ever. No, just ever. It's still a work in progress, but this is our his and hers setup so far. Jesus! Oh, gee, how come your mom lets you have 2 Xbox Ones? Actually, that's not all that cool, but the rest of it is pretty sick, not gonna lie. How old is this image, though? Xbox Ones is the centerpiece consoles? I see one PlayStation 4. I don't know, I really wish this were a higher res image. I want to pick this apart and look at how neat it is. You know? Brain, do some work. Body, go to the gym. Me, I shall consider both of your proposals while I play video games for the next 8 hours. This sub used to be so cool. My parents, late 70s, got me a PS5 controller for Christmas. I do not own a PlayStation 5. Well, now you'll have a spare controller for whenever you do. AAA Studios, our game provides difficult, in-depth choices. The choices? Save the puppy? Why would that even be a choice? It should be pet? Bye, Pokemon Go. It's been fun. Remote Raid Pass. Oh. Look, I played it for the first few weeks like everybody on Earth did. But after that, there wasn't much keeping me around. Been gaming with this dude for 15 years. Since Rainbow Six Vegas on 360. I have some good gaming memories with him. He tried but couldn't get one. Little did he know I was able to get him one. Looking forward to playing another generation with him. Hell yeah, dude. Oh man. I'm not like picking apart what you did. What you did was awesome. Super awesome, just saying. I hate that Sony and Xbox, not as much with Xbox, but mainly with Sony, are doing digital consoles. It's a really, 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 really horrible idea. I really wish games wouldn't force the camera here when I prefer it here, okay? I found my Skyrim receipt. Aw, man. You know how jealous I am of that, dude? Skyrim was the one midnight release I was actually able to go to. It will always be a formative memory. Lining up at a GameStop in Spokane, with like 300 other people. Hell, I distinctly remember there was a guy there dressed as Link asking us if we were excited about the new Zelda game and he couldn't wait to play it. Game releases 4 days early. Buy standard edition to play late. This shouldn't be a thing. Yeah, that's probably the single dumbest pre-purchase or buy deluxe version thing I've ever heard. Look, I'll be honest with you. I bought the collector's edition on PS5 of RE4 Remake. And then I bought the deluxe edition on Steam because that's where I was going to play it. They didn't do collector's editions for PC, which is absolutely freaking stupid. But you know what? I probably wouldn't have bought either if one of the perks was play it early. Like, no, just release the damn game. After 50 plus hours over a period of 2 months, the Nerf whatever repaint has finally been completed. Oh my god. Holy crap, that is amazing. Good job, damn, dude. Cheating before. Okay, I'm not gonna read all of that. That's interesting, though. Cool cheat codes. Cheating now. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Capcom, stop it. Knock it off. I am glad that this was released a few weeks into it, and it doesn't actually affect anything. It's a single-player game, what the hell ever. Sure, but it's still shady as hell. They didn't tell anybody they were going to do this. They just dropped it. And look, you enjoy a game however the hell you want to enjoy a game. Genuinely. I've 100%ed RE4 in about the first 2 weeks of its release, okay? This was still kind of sad to see. I just don't want people to deprive themselves of an incredible time. A new RPG to explore. Time to construct the perfect character. Behold, the what? Cool. What do you have for defense? I get it. Okay, no, I don't. I'm sorry. I found out today that my grandpa ordered a better gaming rig than myself and any of my friends. It's because your grandpa's ballin', dude. Why don't you do that? I've been playing this round of 2048 for over 4 years. Finally reached this random number that doesn't mean anything to me. I think I'm done. I don't know I know what the game is. I don't get it. I never did. I never will, dude. How the RE4 attaché case would scale in real life. I saw that photo, dude. Where was Leon really putting it all? Let's not think about that. I made another cyberpunk scene in Minecraft. How dare you have incredible talent? I hate you. Mainline Elder Scrolls games from 1996 to 2006. Oh, we got Daggerfall, Morrowind, and Oblivion. Mainline Elder Scrolls games from 2011 to 2023. Right, I love Skyrim to death. It's an incredible game, but come on. That little teaser they showed? That stupid, pointless little title reveal for Elder Scrolls 6? Why don't you look up how long ago that was, and then get even more mad? POV, you're in the back seat reading the game manual on a PS2 game you just purchased, and so excited to get home. I used to do that as well. Well, okay, kinda. I did that with a PS3 game I had once, because I didn't have a PlayStation 3 yet. I was saving up for that. The game came to me free. I don't understand games that let us fully customize our characters down to their genitals, but won't let us see them in action? Did you want to watch your character use their penis? Employees thanking loyal customers after second Sega store in Akihabara closes after 17 years. Dude, there were Sega... Well, of course there weren't Sega stores over here, were there? Dude... I want more than anything, to be able to travel to Japan, go to Akihabara, and I know there's going to be a bunch of people that are like, don't, it's overrated, it's a tourist trap, no, you're stupid. No, I want to go see these places before they're all gone, dude. Bill Gates selling the first copy of Halo 3 at a Best Buy in 2007. And to think, he was ready to straight up decapitate the employees who created the Xbox. Yeah, he wasn't a nice man either, alright? Increasing poly count doesn't always make sense. That is correct. Right, yeah, it took me an extra second, but it hit me. Don't worry, it hit me like a freight train, I promise. Set your brightness so the logo is barely visible. Yeah, no, who does that? Oh man, I do. You want to know why? Because the developers know more about the game than I do. I know everyone's got a different monitor and a different setup, but you know, honestly, I totally get it. I do. A lot of games are too dark, especially a game that is supposed to be as dark as Resident Evil 7. I mean, look at the scene in question. 1 light in the background and 3 candles. How bright do you think it would be? Also, the colors and everything are designed to be put at a certain brightness level. You know, a lot of people were complaining about, why does the game look so washed out and weird? Because you've got the brightness cranked up. Come to bed, honey, but my friends' wives let them play until 10. Sex! Now! I hate it here. Back in my day, we needed separate accessories to make our controller shake. I never got any accessories for my controller. I didn't know what the hell they were. I wasn't good enough at games to really warrant anything like that. Minesweeper 99 by 99, 1500 mines. Took me about 2.5 hours to finish. Nerve-wracking. No one might care, but just wanted to share this. Holy crap! I had to keep myself from screaming. You, sir, are the king of gaming. Okay? I don't know anybody that can do this. I can't. Just a reminder, if you're buying more than one PlayStation or Xbox for the purpose of reselling, you're a literal piece of... Yeah, you are. And nothing made me quite as happy as hearing that these poor bastards are losing so much money because no one's buying it, dude. I walked into Best Buy. For the first time since the PlayStation 5's launch, they had like 100 of them in stock, okay? Meanwhile, Dingleberry Jones here is still listing them all on Facebook at inflated prices without realizing that no, it's not gonna work. Not no mo. Upgraded wife's computer to RTX 4080 only to play The Sims 4. Well, let's be fair. It's The Sims 4. Isn't it pretty horridly optimized? I mean, it's probably fine now, you know, whatever. I bought a 3090, and aside from RE4, you know what I've been playing? RuneScape. $50, whatever you want, baby. Can you sit in the room with me while I play Silent Hill 2 so it's less scary? 1 has still been the scariest for me. 64 rare candies. Have you been up all night eating rare candies? You don't have enough badges to train me. Okay, this is just objectively untrue. You can't sleep more than 5 hours on a dirty mattress. You can. I wouldn't. The Silver Snipers are a CSGO team in Sweden where the youngest member is 62 and the oldest 81. They say playing Counter-Strike has helped give them a confidence boost and serve as a sort of mental gymnastics. Are they still around? Because I saw this a long time ago. I don't mean are they dead, I mean are they still together doing this? Red vs. Blue was ahead of its time. Yes, it was. It's one of the earliest examples of machinima on the internet, an art form that we really need to keep going, I must say. Are you a man or a woman? I'm a villain. What gender are you? Evil. Yeah, but what's in your pants? Doom. Also, of course, it was way ahead of its time. You see how frickin' popular it got? So my son just might be a sociopath. Walk backwards. B for backwards. Huh, you gotta nip this behavior in the bud, bro. Ubisoft. Yep, it's the poopy logo. I know we've seen that a billion times here. Reached my goal of helping 3,000 people beat the final boss of Elden Ring. 5,000 is my next goal. Love you all, my fellow tarnished. Wait, let me solo them? Damn, okay. No way, dude. You're the guy. It's the guy. Ironically, Sega has revived my interest in Sonic by murdering him. Oh, hey, my friend Anjo's in that game. They play Tails. At least I'm pretty sure. Everybody seems to have had a wonderful time doing this. I'm so sorry, honey. I'm sorry, my children. There will be no food tonight. Somebody pirated a game I made in 1995. Yeah, it becomes, not a bad thing, we'll say, because I don't want to use other terminology and get us in trouble somehow. It's not a bad thing to pirate games that companies refuse to sell, especially if they're 20 plus years old. Okay? No, it's ridiculous. It is so freaking stupid. I understand that in certain cases, like EA, they don't own licenses to a lot of the games anymore. Like their Lord of the Rings games. I don't know if they've re-upped that license recently, but they couldn't legally sell them anymore. So that's one thing. It's not them being dicks as far as I know, despite it being EA, Showing a game you mastered for many years to someone you care about. Okay, now press space to jump. Did you do it? Activision at it again, plagiarizing someone else's work. Why am I not surprised? Oh, I know why. Hello everyone, I'm Salen. I'm the original artist that the upcoming COD Vanguard Samoyed skin was plagiarized from. I only just found out at the time of the announcement that my work was plagiarized. Even though I'm also a COD player, I'm very disappointed to see my work being plagiarized by a big company like Activision in this way. I have reached out to Activision for an explanation and/or compensation, and hopefully this situation will be settled soon. As an individual artist, I can only do so much, and I have to speak out about this to stop things like this from happening again in the future. Damn, that's just such an embarrassing thing. Being caught, a multi-billion-dollar company being caught letting or sometimes telling their artists to do shit like this. Boo. I kind of want to get a 4K TV. This TV works just fine though. Maybe when this one breaks. Alright. Okay kids, this game is called Wii Sports. Time to see what all the fuss is about. Perfect timing, my guy. You're gonna have a fantastic time. Me goes to bed early so I can get up at 6 a.m. to start Cyberpunk 2077 before work. My 2-year-old daughter at 2 a.m. Wake the heck up, Daddy. We have to watch Peppa Pig for 2 hours because I had a nightmare. She saved you, dude. She pushed you out of the way of that bullet. I'm sure the game is just great now, but oh man, at that time? Oh, me after following a step-by-step guide to getting collectibles and end up with 199 out of 200? Dude, that exact same freaking thing happened to me with my initial run-through of getting all the Figments and Psychonauts, okay? Because there's no real guides out there for it. There's one dude that uploaded a shit ton of videos. Or he's not talking, he's just showing you where they are. And I swear to God, there was at least one level where there's just one missing, one you can't get. Monster Energy goes after indie dev for using the word monster. Weren't they also trying to go after some bigger guys too? I'm sorry, Monster, but you guys aren't nearly good enough in any way, shape, or form to think that you own the word monster. Horizon's Aloy, it is Aloy, right? Stars on the cover of Vanity Fair magazine for breaking gender stereotypes in video games. What? Hold on, when did this happen? Vanity Fair Aloy. Oh, so that happened a long time ago. February of 2022. I did not know that. That's kind of cool, though. Yeah, really broke stereotypes there, man. I guess. But yeah, there's Samus right there. What the hell? That was like when I think Jennifer Lawrence, wasn't she the one that starred in Hunger Games, said that there had never been a woman starring in an action film like that before? When there were quite a few, not nearly enough, I'd say, but there were quite a few. Like, I don't know, just off the top of my head, Ripley from Alien and Aliens? What stereotype exactly was being broken here, I wonder? I'm just super curious about this. I do need to play these games, by the way. I have not been able to get to them. They're too big, and I still haven't hit 99 fishing, okay? I am trying my best. 3 hours later. Thanks for watching my stream, everyone. Viewers 0. Well, every big streamer, or I guess I'll say a lot of streamers. Well, I'm not gonna try and get too freaky with this because, of course, there are always things that prove me wrong. But a lot of streamers that don't get crap tons of viewers will tell you sometimes it's better if you just hide the view count and talk to the people that are there. I've done that. It does help. It does. Plus, you should never go into doing something like this expecting a billion people to instantaneously love you and find you and know who you are. Well, I guess you wouldn't expect them to know who you are, but you're just starting, dude. Come on, you can't instantly win. Oh my God, I finally did it. Did you see me, devs? Are you proud of me? At the studio, someone beat the game without any upgrades. Why? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, the thank you implies something that I'm not trying to get across. Wrong word came out. They would ask that, but then the smart person in the group would immediately be able to go, I don't know, because it sounded like fun? What does it matter, Todd? You have to know people are going to play the game in ways that you did not see coming, so they can keep playing it as long as they possibly can because they love it that much. Look at speedrunners, for crying out loud. You could say that about speedrunners. Oh, I beat Okami in 4 minutes. But why? Because I can. Nintendo Cinematic Universe, anyone? Whoa, just slow down a minute, alright? The Super Mario Bros. Movie was awesome, but for something like, say, Zelda, dude? That has to actually be a very, very good movie. Mario Bros. Was able to hang on a lot of references and tugging at our heartstrings with the music, but Zelda has to be able to do those things and be as good a story as the games. Because Mario Bros. Has never been known for being spectacular story-wise, you know what I mean? Not that they're bad, but you know what I mean. This is Jerry. He's the one who pioneered the cartridge for video game consoles. He's the guy who made sure we became gamers. Thanks, Jerry. That is indeed true. For those of you that want to learn something today, Jerry Lawson, he was indeed the engineer who created the video game cartridge in 1976. Oh, man. And he's still around. I believe he's in his 80s. So, an interesting piece of history that a lot of people just never knew. Can run League of Legends. Can't run League of Legends. Conclusion, the Switch wins. Good lord, what is it, Doctor? This man has handgun ammo in his torso! And what appears to be a bag of coins? And some sort of magic gem? Oh, I need 10 of those to upgrade my sword. You're what? That's how Leon was storing everything. Trilogy then. Trilogy now. Yeah, it really suffered from Skyrim syndrome in its own way, hasn't it? Except we do know something is being done with GTA 6. We don't know jack about Elder Scrolls 6, do we? As a teen in the 80s, my conservative, God-fearing family wouldn't let me own Dungeons & Dragons. 30 years later, my son and I are starting our D&D journey, and you're gonna have a great time. You better not be a mean DM, okay? Don't teach him any lessons, let him have fun. To all you DMs out there that like to be mean, you actively make the game not fun. My best man and best friend gave us this as a wedding gift. Okay, that's sick as hell, though. I love it. Both photos are me. 2 years and 220 pounds lighter. Luigi time! God damn, son! I mean, you go. What else can I say? I just moved into my new apartment and I finally got my gaming setup ready to go. Hell yeah, dude. My god. See what we got down there. All the classic consoles on the floor. Hopefully that changes at some point. But for now, the fact that it's all ready to go, that's all I need, man. Thank you, devs. I needed that. Touch grass. Spring is about new beginnings and perspectives. We've added the ability to touch grass. Crazy tower I built in Fallout 4. You're insane, but in a good way. Buying a Nintendo game in 2011 for $50. Waiting 10 years until it costs $60. In my experience, the only times these games have been $50 is if you go to Walmart. You walk into Target, they're $60 anyway. My Nintendog every day since 2006, waiting for me to come back and feed it. And they're still there. They're still there. Do you hear me? They're there, waiting for you.